Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. Tariq Al-Hadri speaking, Department of Translation and Interpretation, School of Applied Sciences. Today, we'll talk about leadership and motivation. Building leaders from within is actually a cultural process, a change of culture, management practices, and implementing practices that create a new common mindset and allow our students at Gelişim University to show their best. How is that? Let's see. Now, before we talk about leadership, I would like to take you on a tour to our English-speaking club. This is a club for students where we can communicate with each other, we can talk about things, issues, our lives, our academic lives. This speaking club is the right place where we build characters, we build leaders. For your information, this club is actually presided over by Nisa Noor, and also held by Furkan Yilmaz under the supervision of Dr. Tariq Al-Hadri. We do lots of activities. I'll give you an idea now about our activities we do in the English-speaking club. As you see here, these are all the activities we've done during the first semester, and I'm going to speak out now a message from the president of the club, student Nisa Noor Kodshan. She says, "We are the first class of translation and interpreting Gelishim ever. As we came to Gelishim, we realized some empty spaces, so we wanted to fill that void. Both foreign and native students had difficulty speaking to each other, while foreign students do not feel very welcomed. Native students do not know how to talk, to others because they cannot speak English very well. So we decided to establish our group and bring our 5 C's to Gelishim University. So let us see what are those 5 C's we observe in our English-speaking club. As you see here, we start with creativity. In the club, we are creative group of people. They are creative in a sense. They are not traditional. They look for creative opportunities where they can benefit, they communicate, interact with people, with each other. Why creativity? Because creativity leads to consideration, and consideration, we need to consider others, situations, etc. And it leads to courtesy. We are courteous, we show courtesy to people, to situations, to learning opportunities, and this courtesy, you need to be cooperative, so we need to cooperate. That's why we observe cooperation in the English-speaking club, and among the members, among each other, in the university, with people, with the staff, with everyone. And cooperation takes us to communication. And again, it's a cycle. It will take us to creativity. This is what we're doing in the English-speaking club, and why I have started today with the English-speaking club, because in the English-speaking club, guys, we build characters, we build, leaders, and we lead our life, we lead our university life. And we enjoy, we have fun, because being a university student is not only meant to study for 24 hours, but you can also enjoy different activities, enjoy your life as a university students, because these are the best students of your life. So what do we do in the English speaking club? We do debating, discussion group, okay, we discuss whatever, drama and acting group. If you are interested in drama, if you are interested in acting, we can give you an opportunity. You can act, you can show us yourself, your hobbies, your talent. And also there is a place for poetry, okay? So if you are writing poetry or enjoying reciting poetry, there is a place for you. And also if you are talented with musical and entertainment group, you see there is a chance for you also, there is a place for you. If you are fond of music and songs and things like, we have members in the English speaking club who are, they play different type of instruments. And we do some excursion trips. We go out of the university, we see places. So we have also day out travel group, and we have food and cooking group also, because we have also gastronomic department in our university. So if you are interested, we can also have fun doing that. Now we'll start talking about leadership. Why I have introduced the English speaking club? I said this is the place where we can communicate with each other. Not only the class, of course the classroom is important, the lectures are important, but still, the university provides different kinds of clubs. But because of today's session about leadership, I thought that the English speaking club will be one of the clubs which will help you with that. So let us start talking about leadership. Leadership plays a central part in understanding group behavior, for it is the leader who usually provides the direction toward goal attainment. Not everyone is born to be a leader, okay, but we hope that we see in you, all right, leaders of future. So therefore, a more accurate, predictive capability should be valuable in improving group performance. And this is what we do again in our activity clubs. Okay, what is leadership? What is the definition of leadership? The ability to influence a group toward the achievement of goals. And here in Gelishim, you are here for a certain reason. You are here to achieve your goals, your future career, to find yourself, to find your talents, to follow your dreams. So the source of this influence may be formal. A person may assume a leadership role simply because of his or her position. All leaders are managers, but all managers are not leaders. The ability to influence that arises outside the formal structure of the organization, non-sanctioned leadership. So leaders can emerge from within a group, as well as by formal appointment to lead a group. So, with this course, leadership, we're trying in Gelishim to give you an idea about our innovative classes, and one of the innovative classes is leadership. We try to build in you the leadership of tomorrow. So this is what you expect to see and experience at Gelishim University. So leadership is an interpersonal process in which influence is exercised in a social system for the achievement of organizational goals by others. We have two characteristics of leadership. First, leadership involves exerting influence over other members of a group or organization. Second, leadership involves helping a group or organization to achieve its goals. So, leadership is a great virtue, and as I said earlier, not everyone can be a leader. So we are hoping to see the leaders of tomorrow in you guys, and in order to do so, we expose you to different experiences, to different activities, intellectual activities, sort of competitions, and also, intellectual competitions, intellectual, dealing with others, and so on and so forth. Now, a leader must be influencer. He should influence others. What does it mean? Let us look at this chart. So I goes for integrity with people and nurturing others. We have to provide others with knowledge, with communication, with expertise, with experience, with knowledge, with help, with advice, and faith in people. You should believe in people, because you are a leader. So you have to believe in people and their capabilities, their abilities, their potentialities maybe. Listen to people. Learn to listen. Not everyone is a listener. A good listener is quite something, So listen to people and understand people, because you have to not to sympathize with people, but to empathize with them, to put yourself in their boat, feel the way they feel, all right? So in this way, you can help more, and you can empathize yourself with them, and then you can gain, what can I say? You can gain their appreciation, because we're looking here for appreciation as well, and their belief. They have to believe in you. So listen to people, understand people, enlarge the people. We provide people with opportunities in which they enrich, their abilities, their potentialities, they are better, they developed, they grow. Growing is a very important factor, growth. We all need to grow intellectually or, whatever. So, and also navigate the people, You try to be a navigator, you show the road, you have the roadmap, and you show the people, you direct them to the right directions. Okay, help them by directing them towards their goals. Connecting with people, connecting with people is so important. You have to be well connected, and leaders, have to be well connected. You connect with people, anyone. Leaders have to deal with anyone whatsoever, and connection helps. To approach. Connecting people will help you approach people better. And empowering, E for empowering people. You should empower them, give them the opportunity to grow, to show the power, to show the growth, to develop and to prosper. And also reproduce people, help them to reproduce ideas, innovations, thoughts, notions, so on and so forth. So again, we say that I, integrity, N, nurturing, F, faith, and L, listen. U, understand, E, enlarge, N, navigate, C, connecting, and E, empowering, and R, reproducing. Okay, now with this slide, we're talking about Likkert's management system developed by Resmi Likkert. Likkert has taken 7 variables of different management styles: leadership, motivation, communication, interaction, influence, decision making, goal setting, control process. And today I'm trying to give you, or an idea, or we touch upon what you can expect in this kind of innovative courses. So when you are here with us, you will learn about leadership, you will learn about motivation, communication, interaction, decision making, goal setting, and control process. Well, of course, in our classes, we'll go on in details about these ideas and concepts. Leadership effectiveness. What do you mean by leadership effectiveness? Charismatic leaders. How many times we heard the word charismatic? Someone is charismatic. Charismatic leaders have a combination of charm and personal magnetism. They draw people to themselves. They draw their attention to what they're doing, and they manage to, make people observe what they do. So charm and personal magnetism that contribute to a remarkable ability to get other people to endorse to the vision and promote it passionately. And what the traits of a charismatic leader, what should he enjoy? We have here with us self-confidence, a vision, strong conviction in that vision, out of the ordinary behavior, of course, the image of a change agent. Now, I would like to elaborate more, guys, on self-confidence. And at Gelishim University, in our classes, we help you find yourself. We help you observe confidence, because confidence is a very important factor when dealing with characters. When you are confident, people deal with you as such. You are confident, so people will see you confident. And self-confidence is an important factor and a crucial one in the leadership. So we'll try to provide you with opportunities where you can observe your self-confidence, your image, your self-esteem. And, in leadership, I sometimes mix leadership with coaching because I am a life coach as well. So in coaching, an important factor is your image, your self-esteem, your self-confidence. This is the way you present yourself to the whole world. This is the image, your image. So we'll deal with such traits in our classes, and we try to help you find your charismatic character. Now, visionary charismatic leaders, through communication ability, the visionary, your vision, the visionary charismatic leader links followers' needs and goals to job or organizational goals. So we talk about needs, what are the needs and what are the goals, and we try to relate them together. Crisis-based charismatic leaders, the crisis-produced charismatic leaders communicates clearly what actions need to be taken, what their consequence will be. Now we, of course, in the field of here we are witnessing a problem like, or a crisis like the coronavirus crisis. For example, we need leaders to manage the crisis. How to manage crisis is so important and leaders are known for that. They are clever with dealing with crisis and finding solutions, finding way out, guiding people through a crisis. So now we'll go to this side is motivation. We motivate people, and also in our classes, we will motivate our students, we help them motivate others, because motivation is an important factor as well, when dealing with people. So let's talk about motivation. Motivation is traced from the Latin word movere, which means to move. In order to understand motivation, it is also necessary to examine three terms and their relationship. Motive, what is your motive? What is the intention, beyond your action? Motivating and motivation. So we look for a process in which we motivate, of course, as lecturers or as university, management or administration or staff, academic staff. We provide students with opportunities in which we motivate them to be themselves and also to help them motivate others and reach the goal of motivation. And in this connection, I'd like to introduce you to Maslow's hierarchy of needs. It's important to shed some light on Maslow's hierarchy of needs theory. And Maslow suggested that all people seek to satisfy the 5 needs. You have 5 needs. We need to satisfy them. Physiological needs, safety needs, need to belong, esteem needs, and self-actualization needs. So Maslow proposed that the needs be arranged in a hierarchy of importance, with the most basic or compelling needs. So we start with the physiological and safety needs at the bottom. The basic needs must be satisfied before an individual seeks to satisfy higher needs in the hierarchy. So Maslow here argued that once a need is satisfied, it is no longer a source of motivation. So, as long as you are still working to satisfy a certain need, there is motivation, to go on. So as you see the hierarchy of needs, we start with at the bottom, the physiological needs, the need to, to eat, drink, sleep. These are basic needs. And then we go after that to safety. We have to feel secure. Safety is important. And this leads you to social needs, and we have here the sense of belonging. You belong to a family, friends, and also we come to esteem needs. Remember earlier, I have directed your attention to the importance of self-confidence. Imagine, look, where the esteem on the hierarchy of needs, right before, you reach the top. So in order to reach the top, you have to work on yourself, your esteem and leadership. And leadership courses, we provide you with opportunities where you can find your self-esteem, your recognition, you work on your recognition, and once you acquire that, or you achieve this step, the self-esteem needs, now you come to the top of the ladder here, which is self-actualization, you know, and this is the top of the ladder, self-development. You realize your dreams, you accomplish your goals in life, you know, and that's what we are looking for in our classes at Gelişim University. So let's go to another, we'll elaborate more on these needs. So the physiological needs, we have food, drink, shelter, other physical requirements. This is basic needs. And then we have safety needs, you know, security, protection from physical and emotional harm, as well as assurance that physical needs will continue to be met. So physiological, then safety, then social needs, affection, belongings, acceptance, friendship, love, you know. This is social needs. We need to belong to a family, belong to a community, you know, to belong to a group, you know, to be accepted by others and to accept others, you know, to have some kind of affection, to have friendship. Esteem needs, and I have to emphasize on that, guys, internal esteem factors such as self-respect, autonomy and achievement, and external esteem factors such as status, recognition and attention. You know, in our classes you will be actually observing all these concepts, and you will live it. Actually, you will live these concepts, you know. And don't forget, guys, that now the life skills are as important as the academic skills, you know. So university, and in this kind of innovative classes, we give you opportunities to be exposed to different and various life skills, which will help you in future to accomplish, you know, your dreams and to become a leader. And self-actualization needs growth, achieving your potential, and self-fulfillment. You know, this is the top of the ladder. You achieve, you self-fulfilled, the drive to become what one is capable of becoming. So, and before we end, guys, I'd like to talk about I said in this kind of classes, you have an opportunity to be exposed to different experiences, to feel that you are growing with others, communicating with others, living the experience we are offering here at Gelişim University. So you will feel that you are developed. You are every day you grow, you enrich your potentialities, you find yourself, and we are, you know, we are using, you know, and we are exposing you to most up-to-date theories, devices, you know, opportunities, activities, different clubs, as I have taken you to our English-speaking club, where you can also meet other, you know, people, you can make friends, and you develop your character. So thank you, guys, and we hope to see you all at Gelişim University. Thank you.